Imagine paying an extra $40,000 for the same car as your neighbor. Same model, same dealership, same day. The only difference? Your credit score. This is the reality millions of Americans live with, and most of them don't even know it. A credit score is a 3-digit number that controls more of your life than almost anything else. Banks use it, landlords use it, employers use it, insurance companies use it, and if your score is low, anywhere below 580, you are being penalized every single day. Here's what most people don't understand about bad credit. The cost is not just the interest rate. When you have a 480 credit score, you don't just pay more. You often can't participate in the financial system at all. You can't get approved for a basic credit card. You can't rent an apartment without a cosigner. You pay security deposits other people never see. You pay cash when everyone else is building rewards points. You live in financial survival mode. And here is the cruelest part. The system is designed to keep you there. Late payments drop your score. Collections drop your score. High balances drop your score. And then, with a low score, you can only get high-interest loans, which make it harder to pay on time, which drops your score further. It's a cycle, and it's designed to be one. Let's talk about how millions of Americans actually end up with bad credit. Because it's almost never what you think. For most people, it starts with one event: a medical emergency, a job loss, a divorce, a period of life where the bills were impossible to keep up with. One missed payment leads to two. Two lead to a collection notice. And before you realize what's happening, your credit score has collapsed, and your financial life has changed completely. The average American with bad credit isn't reckless. They're not living lavishly or spending carelessly. Most of them made reasonable choices under impossible circumstances. The medical debt crisis alone accounts for over $100 billion in collections each year. And credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion report that information for 7 years. 7 years. Think about that. One bad period in your life, a surgery, a layoff, a pandemic, and you pay for it for 7 years in the form of higher rates, denied applications, and financial exclusion. This is the trap. And the exit is not obvious. Before you can fix anything, you have to understand what you're working with. And that means getting your credit report. You are legally entitled to one free credit report per year from each of the 3 major bureaus through annualcreditreport.com. Pull all 3. Don't skip this step. When you get those reports, you're looking for 5 things. First, your payment history. This is the biggest factor in your score, 35% of it. Any late payment, any account in collections, any charge off. Write them all down. Second, your credit utilization. This is how much of your available credit you're using. If your credit limit is $1,000 and you're carrying an $800 balance, your utilization is 80%. That alone can destroy a score. Third, the age of your accounts. The longer your credit history, the better. Don't close old accounts, even ones you don't use. Fourth, hard inquiries. Every time you apply for new credit, the lender pulls your report and leaves a mark. Too many in a short period looks desperate to lenders. Fifth, and this is the most important one, errors. Studies show that 1 in 5 Americans has an error on their credit report. Errors that are costing them points they never should have lost. Accounts that were paid off but still show as open. Payments that were made on time but marked late. Debts that belong to someone else entirely. These errors are your opportunity. Now we get to the part most people are here for. How do you actually fix it? Step 1, dispute every error you found. The credit bureaus are required by law, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, to investigate disputes and remove anything they cannot verify within 30 days. You send a dispute letter to each bureau for each error, in writing, with documentation. Keep copies of everything. Step 2. Tackle your collections strategically. Not all collections are equal. For newer collections, you can sometimes negotiate what's called a pay for delete, where you agree to pay the account in exchange for the collector removing the negative entry from your report. Get this agreement in writing before you pay a single dollar. Step 3. Attack your credit utilization. If your balances are high relative to your limits, paying them down, even by a few $100s, can produce a score increase in as little as 30 days. Target your highest utilization cards first. Step 4. Become a positive credit user. If you can, open a secured credit card. Use it for 1 or 2 small purchases per month. Pay it off in full every month. The positive payment history starts building immediately. Step 5. Add yourself as an authorized user. If you have a family member or trusted friend with good credit, ask to be added to one of their accounts as an authorized user. You don't even need to use the card. Their positive history can appear on your report and boost your score. None of these steps are secret. They're just specific. And most people never take them because no one ever showed them how. Credit repair gets you out of the hole, but staying out requires a different kind of work. And the people who succeed long-term all have one thing in common. They change their relationship with money. The debt avalanche method is the mathematically optimal way to eliminate debt. List every debt you have. Pay the minimum on all of them. Then throw every extra dollar at the one with the highest interest rate. When that's gone, roll that payment to the next highest. It's called the avalanche because you're cutting the most expensive debt first, and it saves you thousands in interest over time. But here's what the numbers don't tell you. Willpower is finite. The debt snowball method, paying off the smallest balances first, works better for many people, not because it's mathematically superior, but because winning matters. Each zero balance is a victory, and victories build momentum. Choose the method you'll actually stick with. The best debt payoff plan is the one you complete. Meanwhile, build what experts call a small emergency fund, even just $1,000. Not invested, not in retirement accounts, just sitting in a separate savings account, untouched. Because the reason most people fall back into debt is a single unexpected expense. The car breaks down, the medical bill arrives, and without a cushion, the credit card comes out. That $1,000 is a wall between you and relapse. Here is the truth about credit repair that no one wants to say out loud. It's not fast, it's not easy, and there is no magic bullet. Anyone selling you a quick fix in 30 days is selling you a lie. But here is the other truth. It works. It works for people who approach it systematically, who pull their reports, who send their dispute letters, who build new habits while paying down old debt, who don't give up in month 3 when the progress feels slow. The person with a 780 credit score was not born that way. They built it. Sometimes from the same starting point you're at right now. If this helped you understand how the system works, and more importantly, how to work against it, consider subscribing to this channel. Every week we go deeper on credit repair, debt payoff strategies, and building real financial freedom. No fluff, no gimmicks, just the truth about money. The link is below. Your credit score is not your destiny, and neither is your debt. See you in the next one.